The other day, the president tweeted that for the past 8 years during the Obama presidency, Russia, quote, ran over the United States and, in particular, picked off Crimea and added missiles, which the president described in his tweet as weak. Given that he seems to be focused on Crimea, at least as far as his tweet is concerned, will the president use the authority and funding granted him in the NDAA to send lethal defensive weapons to Ukraine, as has been called for by the House and Senate Armed Services Committee chairmen, and was in both party platforms, although the Republican language was watered down? And if he's not going to, I did ask you this about several weeks ago when Senator McCAIN sent a letter asking for this, if the president doesn't want to do it, is that because he would rather focus his efforts with Russia on partnering to try to defeat ISIS?
Well, I think Ambassador Haley's noted at the UN that any attempt to undermine sanctions that currently exist because of the annexation of Crimea will remain in place until that issue is resolved. I'm not going to, the president, when it comes to his overall negotiating strategy, has made it very clear in a variety of circumstances that his philosophy is not one that says, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. He holds his cards close to his vest to maximize his negotiating strategy.
Why would sending weapons to Ukraine have anything to do with sanctions?
Right, I'm not going to get into the president's negotiating strategy. I will tell you that as he continues to engage with the president of Russia and Secretary Tillerson, we're not right, Brian.